In this video, I'm going to completely change your perspective on what it actually takes in order to sign dream customers into your business to the point where they are literally just aggressively throwing money at your fucking face without giving you any objections, and sometimes even against your will. This is going to change your perspective because this has recently changed my perspective over literally the last 2 or 3 weeks, okay? I recently pivoted from a growth agency to a growth coach. And what that means is I've actually switched into a business model that's more difficult to sell. Obviously, if you know Alex Hormozi's value equation on the screen right now, in order to increase the value of your offer, you need to decrease the effort and sacrifice required to achieve the desired outcome. With a done-for-you service, which is an agency offer, a done-for-you service, super easy to sell because it's done for you. There's no effort and sacrifice required on your clients, on your customers. Whereas with a coaching offer, a done-with-you offer, the effort and sacrifice is on them because you're only coaching them. You're doing it with them, you're not doing it for them. So I've just switched into a more difficult business model to sell, and yet on Friday I was able to close $6.5 thousand through the DMs, which to me is fucking crazy. To some of you boys, that's nothing. That's, you know, standard Friday, right? I'm sure there's gonna be guys out there that are just not impressed, but to me, I had such a big limiting belief that anything over 2K you had to sell on a sales call, otherwise you're probably a drug addict, like you're just crazy, right? 2K through the DMs, are you mad? Whereas literally I've just closed 6.5K through the DMs and I'm like, what the fuck, what's going on? Okay, 2 clients on Friday, 0 objections, didn't have to do nothing, literally 0 objections, just straight, yeah, bro, send me the payment link, just like that, boom. And I was like, whoa. And that is at the point where I realized the importance of messaging, because that's where my focus has been for the past 2 or 3 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks I've just been focusing on dialing in my messaging, and straight away instant results. The reason why messaging is so important is because this is an incredible way to actually resonate with your prospects. Incredible way. So people typically buy from people they know, like, and trust, that they also see as an authority, and that they also see as the solution to their problems. See, if you can get on a camera and you can make videos not only talking about you should do this, you should do that, blah 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 blah, but also describing in detail the exact problems that your target audience is facing, like your 5-star customers. Think of your 5-star customers, forget the 4-star, 3-star mediocre customers, your perfect dream clients. What are the exact problems that they are facing? Describe that in great detail, and how you overcame that, or how you helped other people overcome that, or how they could overcome that. Describe it in great detail. Also talk about your values, your messaging, like your mission, etc. And there's going to be people that can just resonate with that so much, especially when you're adding pain into the equation. You're talking about pain points. That's how you're going to be able to connect with people on a soul to soul level. Instead of just saying, are you struggling to book more sales calls, and it's making you anxious about when the next sales coming in, and as a result of that you're having to work an extra 10 hours a day just to make sure that you've got a sales call booked for tomorrow morning, and then you're not sleeping. If you can actually describe in great detail the problems, then it's going to help you make that connection. And this is what messaging is all about. People like Serge Katari, Grayson Lupaz, obviously my mentor, really good at the messaging. You know, are you an agency owner, you're struggling to scale an agency, and you're stuck charging lower prices than the competition, and feeling like you have to prove yourself to all of your clients. You've been a commodity service where you're competing on price. It's like, if you can really dial in your messaging, then it's really going to help you separate yourself from the niche. And a great example is someone like Hamza. The reason why Hamza has blew up so much on social media is not because of his advice is extremely revolutionary, because it's not by any means, but the reason Hamza is so good at what he does, and the reason why he's blown up so well, is because his messaging is dialed in. He understands his target audience very well, and he goes into great detail describing the pain that they are experiencing, and not only describing the pain that they are experiencing, but also talking about himself, talking about Hamza. A lot of people like to get on social media nowadays and just keep saying, you should do this, you should do that, I'm an expert on this, listen to me. Well, who the fuck are you, right? Instead, if you can shift your content in a way where your content is literally just an extension of you, your business is an extension of you as a person, and you can share your personal story, your personal values, then this is how you are going to resonate and build that relationship with your ideal prospects, your target prospects. Hamza talks about how he was a Jeffrey, and he was playing video games, and he used to smoke weed, and he used to be a degenerate, partying and sleeping around and going on Tinder. He talks about he was that person. He was in the exact same position of his target audience. If you can resonate with your audience like this, then people are going to want to buy from you, because now they know, like, and trust you. Now they can resonate with you. As long as just talking about your personal story, also throw in things like your beliefs, your values, because at the end of the day, your best clients, and I can promise you this, your best clients are going to be the people that are most like you, the people that you can get along with, the people that you resonate with the most. They share your drive, they share your mission for the future. amateur. Because for me, like you'll see, like I post on Instagram videos, some videos super niche down, targeted for appointment setters looking to start business, blah blah blah. Some videos super niche, and then most of my videos is just like I eat mince and avocado for breakfast sometimes, and this is why I want to build an empire with my boys and a business that I love. My end goal is I want to build a business where I have location freedom and move to the English countryside with my wife and kids. I just talk about my personal beliefs, my personal values, and as a result, there's always going to be someone out there that agrees and can resonate with you. Those are the people that are going to convert into customers that just aggressively throw money at your fucking face because they resonate with you, they know, like, and trust you, they see you as an authority because you've been talking about your expertise as well, and you've been talking about their pain points, and now you are that solution to their problem. This is how to get people to throw money at your face. If you're struggling to close sales, like maybe your close rate's like 15% or something average like that, it's probably not even to do with a sale. The offer position might not be the best, but it's mainly because you've not nurtured the lead. And if you can create a good system for nurturing leads, which in my opinion, the best way to do that is through content, then you're going to have a much better time actually closing people on your services, where you're not going to get objections anymore, bro, because they're going to buy from you no matter what. People like Hormozy always talking about content is king. Now for me, like, boys, if you see my Instagram, you see my YouTube, you know how much I hate organic content for building a business. I think it's such an amateur way to build a business because you are literally relying on an algorithm to generate you leads. Well, in my opinion, to have a successful, good business, you must have complete control over the lead flow that's coming into the business. And if you don't, then you're an amateur. What if Instagram bans your account? Or you got to start again. TikTok bans your account. Boohoo, you get shadow banned. Oh, what? You've got no leads? You're not going to make any sales? I like having full control over my leads, whether that's through paid ads, cold outreach, whatever it is, full control over my leads. So I've always hated the content is king praise. I've always thought organic content, that's bullshit. But what I've realized now, content is genuinely king. Not because of organic content growth, because if you're here, you're watching this video, I could not give less of a shit about building my audience. Like, oh yeah, I've hit 100k on YouTube, congrats. Like, I don't care about any of that. But the main reason content is king is because it allows you to resonate with your target audience and sell them on the offer without actually having to sell them on the offer. As long as your messaging is dialed into your target audience and you're talking about the problems that they're facing, you can resonate, you're talking about yourself and your expertise, you're going to make money. Because the economy that we are in right now is the creator economy, where people are buying the creator, they are not buying the offer. A great example of this is Iman Gadzhi. Now, this is not for the people that just want to build a 9-figure company within the next 8 years and then sell it for 100 mil and ride off into the sunset. This is not for those people. This is for the people that, like me, that want to build a business that you love, that is going to give you that financial freedom and something that is just a pleasure for you to work on for the rest of your life. At the end of the day, as men, our mission is our priority. Our work is our purpose. And my goal here, the reason why I've pivoted into a growth coach, is to just build a business that I love to work on every single day, that I wake up and I can't wait to get to work. If that is you and you're looking to scale to 50k, 100k a month with your business and you don't have a personal brand, then what the fuck are you even doing, boys? Straight away after this video, get your phone out and start recording content. It's not difficult. The barrier to entry in the content world, you're going to be dead at first, but it's not that difficult. What's more important than having a fancy camera and all of this fancy equipment is just having very, very good messaging. Being able to target your target audience, being able to resonate with your target audience, and also present yourself as the solution to that problem. The creator economy is the new wave. You can adapt or you can get flushed out of the market. This is how you make yourself recession proof. This is how you make sure that you've got your dream customers banging down your door no matter what. And this is also how I plan to hopefully in the next couple of months scale to a point where I don't have to take sales calls anymore. And I don't mean I don't have to take sales calls in a sense of hire a high ticket closer. I mean close every single deal just through the DMs, because my social proof and my messaging is just that good. And the great thing about this as well, final note that I'm going to make here, final point, is you don't even need incredible social proof in order to sell through the DMs or to sell in general. I've just created a brand new offer, coaching offer. I don't have any testimonials to show for coaching. It's a brand new offer. No social proof, no coaching results, no testimonials, no case studies, nothing. And I was able to close $6,500 through the DMs because my messaging was just that good. If you can focus in on your content, focus in on your messaging, and obviously build the right systems, build a good offer, it will be unreasonable for you not to get rich in 2023. Take action on this, boys. Hope it helped. And as always, boys, keep grinding.